Live from Los Angeles, it's Hump Day and time for the Cruise Control Show. And here's our host, Brian Kruse.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Cruise Control. It is Wednesday, guys, August 13th, 2025. Welcome to Cruise Control, the home of entertainment news. I am your host as always, guys, Brian Kruse. Welcome back. Happy Hump Day, everybody. Happy to see you back here tonight. Hope you had a great week so far. Welcome back. Look at Garlic Butter. Welcome. Queen, welcome. Always happy to have you guys here. It's going to be a fun night tonight. We got some special guests. We're going to have a great show for you as always. Thanks for being here, guys. I hope you had a great week so far. I was doing the live TikTok stuff a lot. Of course, today the ballots are out for, again, all the SAG-AFTRA stuff. So if you guys know any SAG-AFTRA members, vote Brian Kruse, number 3 for LA SAG-AFTRA president. But quickly, guys, off the top. So, guys, more Final Destination. Yay! I don't know. but Final Destination 7 is happening, guys. And it's a big deal if you're a fan of this because the last one did so well, Bloodlines. It was the highest grossing movie of all of the actual Final Destination movies. So much so they greenlit number 7 so fast, it'll make GR's pants fall off, guys. I'm just telling you right now. But covered in my John once. It was a fun, come on, GR. It was a fun movie. But it made $285 million. They're excited about over there on HBO Max right now. If you want to check it out today. I'm excited about, I guess you guys are too. Welcome back. Happy Hump Day, guys. Happy Hump Day. And of course, joining me back as always, he is my best. What's up, Garlic Butter? Joining me back as always is that thirsty daddy himself, Mr. GR Waters. What's up, GR?
My pants are still on, though.
That's good. Keep the pants on, GR. Make your head spin sometimes, GR. How's your week been so far since Monday? Good?
Hot.
Yeah, dude, it's been so hot, GR. It's been hot as that Bloodlines has been doing over there on HBO Max at the box office. Are you excited about more Bloodlines? You're not. I know you're not.
You know I'm not. Yeah, you didn't. No, definitely not.
Come on, GR. Give it a chance, GR. I know you want to. Come on. There's got to be some joy for you right there, isn't there?
Oh, there's joy, but nothing to do with that thing.
Oh, boy, GR. I'm going to give you a womp womp. GR. Happy to have you back, GR.
It could be worse.
Tonight. What's that? How could it be worse?
I bet there's been worse things to me than womp womps on the show.
Well, I don't want to hear about your personal life that way, GR, but I'm happy to have you back, GR. You womp it all day.
Good to be here, Brian.
Whoa, Garlic Butter. Whoa. Also, I guess, is he here? Can he hear us? I don't know. He's shaking his head a little bit. He can hear us. Okay, also joining us back on Cruise Control, guys. It is a Wednesday. It is a day that ends with a Y. That's the smack dab middle of the week. Of course, he's here. Our comic book king himself, Mr. Sean Sutherland. What's up, Sean? Can't hear you, Sean.
I'm muted. Now I'm not. Anyway.
Now you're not.
I will give away as many comics as it takes to get stable fucking internet in my house. I don't know what I need to do to that. Help me out. I need fucking internet in this house. It's killing me. I'm sorry.
You have to sell 2 copper pieces to the troll in order to get the internet troll to make him actually fix your internet, man. Don't you know this? Come on, Sean.
I don't know what to do here. I don't know. Freaking out.
Come on, man. How you doing? You having a good day? How's your day been besides your internet quorums? You good? Any good comic books come out?
Every 4th word, so that's going great. And I just got back from doing an all-you-can-eat crab thing for like 2 hours. So
outstanding, baby.
Ate a bunch of crabs.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Well, you feeling good about that though?
Oh, sure. Yeah, a lot of shellfish in a small amount of time. Alcohol was also involved. So
it's going to be a good day.
Doing great.
It's going to be a good day. How about that Final Destination? You excited for it?
Oh, for sure. Yes.
Something better. Okay, Sean. Happy to have you back. Happy your internet's working. Welcome back, Sean. Welcome back. He made it, guys. He made it. Also joining us on Cruise Control for the very first time as a dynamic duo here. I'm excited about this, guys. If you haven't checked out their podcast, the new season has just launched. Everybody, very welcome. Very first time together on Cruise Control from Scene Change Podcast. Welcome, Danny Brown and Mr. Aaron Smith. Welcome to Cruise Control.
Hello.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for being here. How you guys doing tonight?
You go first, Aaron.
I'm good. I'm doing well. It's great to be here.
It has been hot. It has been very hot.
Yeah, I got the AC on, so I hope that doesn't ruin my sound.
Oh, you're okay. We always pull the audio out sometimes, but I know that's the whole thing too. I'm like, do I introduce them both together or single? I didn't know, so I threw you guys together, guys. And if you guys haven't checked out their podcast, I'm excited to talk about that too. But tell us, I want to get into it though, guys, because I know there's a lot. Sean's here somewhere, but I want to get into the podcast for a second, because before we dive into all the craziness, all the breaking news, all of the stuff here on Cruise Control, let's talk about Scene Change a little bit, because I am excited about this. You guys are launching a new season, and then you guys, this is season 2, right? Season 2?
Season 2, yep. Season 1 is all available right now. It's out on all the podcast formats, YouTube, Apple, Spotify.
Amazing. And guys, just so you know, let's go Danny this time. What is Scene Change? Can you tell people about it a little bit?
Yeah, Scene Change is a podcast about people in the industry that have a side hustle or have pivoted in one way or another, but everyone kind of has a skill that they've acquired through their work, and then sometimes those skills transfer over into another industry or even just a hobby. And so we kind of dive into those individual stories and hear a little bit more about their experience in the film industry, but also their side hustle. So does it always have to be the film industry, or could it be like outside of that as well? It's always about that side. It's definitely something in media, entertainment, and somewhere in that realm. We're not too picky about it being specifically a film set, but we're all working in some sort of entertainment or media, and those are the people that we talk to. Yeah.
One of our guests was a podcaster turned writer, so it's generally media, but we have talked about other things too. So.
I love that. Yeah, because I was on there too. I joined you guys for this new season. I'm excited to hear that episode too. We had a lot of fun. I was happy you guys had me on. It was a blast. And I'm excited that you guys are doing it again, because I was talking to Aaron before about this, and you guys have that itch. You wanted to come back. It's been difficult, right? With the whole, being in the same room. The digital world has changed it quite a bit. Now, for you guys, how's that changed? Aaron, are you excited about being digital now? Is this changing your whole perspective when you're doing Scene Change?
I think it's all about leaning into the changes and leaning into kind of the new world that we have in front of us, because looking backwards doesn't really serve us too much. But appreciating the skills and the structures that got us to where we are is a big part of the show as well. So I'm optimistic, because there are so many new ways to reach audiences, and there's honestly some ways that I've never really appreciated before that are becoming massive ways of connecting with culture, new audiences. So I'm excited about most of it and trying to lean in.
It's got to be so different though, because you guys were in studio before, right? So it's got to be a lot different sometimes. But I love this whole world we live in right now. But how and when did you guys actually start? That's my question. When did you guys actually begin this? Like, how long ago? And then how many episodes are you guys going to do for this new season? I guess should I go to Danny? What do you think? You guys want to fight over?
Sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, Aaron. So it's been 1 year since we wrapped up season 1, I think.
That's right.
And,
yeah.
And so before that, I guess it was probably 6 months of recording. We weren't doing live. We were recording every episode and then doing a little editing, and then we would upload it. But yeah, so I guess 1.5 years since the start of Scene Change officially.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I'm happy you guys are back together. But how'd you guys meet too? How'd you guys meet? Were you guys working on set together, or how'd you come together? Friends for a long time?
We met at the rental house after college. We both went to work at Panavision and learn more about professional camera equipment, and from there transition into working in the field. So I think of it sort of as like a second college, way of getting kind of the nuts and bolts of what it takes to be working in a technical field.
I love that. It's funny how you come together the way. Go ahead, Danny. Yeah.
No, I was just gonna piggyback on that. Like, Panavision was my film school. I didn't go to film school, but it was definitely a very educational experience for me in the 2.5 years that I was there.
What's that like? What's that like at Panavision?
Typically, if you start out at Panavision, you're working in shipping and receiving. So there's gear coming in and going out constantly, whether it's a full three camera package or just a specialized lens that they need for a day. It goes through shipping and receiving, and then there's I don't think it's there anymore actually, but there was another department called RTR, which was, oh man, what was it? Return. What was it, Aaron?
Ready to rent.
Ready to rent. So there was a room.
It's gone because it was unappreciated when I was there.
that was the room that
Irish
Aaron.
rods.
Yeah, I think Aaron and I probably got to know each other in that room, and it was just doing a first pass quality control check over the gear, and sometimes we could fix it, and if we couldn't, it would go to someone else. But and then there's the prep floor, and that's where all the camera assistants come through and prep the packages for whatever TV show or movie that they're getting ready for. And that was always kind of that coveted area. If you worked at Panavision, you wanted to be on the prep floor because you wanted to leave and work on set. But the only way you could do that was to introduce yourself and get to know those camera assistants that were coming through, because they were the ones working on set.
And they get that connection then to bring you on there then.
Exactly.
That's great. It's sad because I think the rental houses and all that are hurting these days. They've been laying off a lot of people. Hollywood's been hurting. It's frustrating because I hear it across the board from people being like, oh, they're downsized, we're downsizing. So I hope these jobs can stay. We get more of those for opportunities to keep, leading to bigger and better opportunities, more of this big grand scheme of us getting back on set. I love that. Let me ask you this, because the new season's coming, right? What can we expect from this new season? Like, what do we expect? Any kind of big guess? Any big magic moments you expect us to see, you're going to love, that you're excited about, that you shot already?
Well, you're one of them. I mean, we're excited for your episode. It was cool talking with you and just kind of, plumbing a little bit of this new world of media, because it is so, we come from a traditional way of filmmaking, TV and movies. And the fact that TikTok is pulling so many views, and we can't really ignore it. It really is impacting culture. So I think those things really make a difference. There's 9x16 is a whole thing now too, and it kind of creates some in-camera editing that I think is just expanding what we can do creatively. And if you think of it that way, I think it does open new avenues of entertainment.
TikTok is changing everything. It really is. It's changing everything. The vertical format, it's crazy. And we've been doing that here. We're trying to get into the vertical format here for Cruise Control too. It's a wild, wild west, if you ask me. How do you guys balance this co-hosting thing? Because, I know like GR and I really just argue back and forth. We have a good time. But how do you guys balance? Do you have any plans going into it at all? Or do you just kind of let it flow and let the natural conversation happen? This is fun to see who wants to take this conversation.
I think we lean towards the natural conversation for sure. I mean, we prep a little bit to have questions ready, and that our guest has an understanding of what we're going to be talking about. But I think overall we just kind of let the conversation go where it wants to go. My favorite episode that's coming up is with somebody who is a director and has lost his home to the Altadena fires, and it's a very emotional one, but it's a good one. Those are the ones I gravitate towards because they're so personal to those individuals, and I really love and admire when people are actually open to telling that side of their story.
It's
Absolutely.
such a tragedy. It really was. A lot of people lost their homes, and a lot of people went through just like hell with all of that too. Hell on earth, and it's just sad. So it's great to have that conversation and have some of that open about it, because a lot of people hold back from that too. They really do. I can't imagine losing your whole life like that. It's a lot. It's insanity to me. I can't wait to hear that episode. That's going to be fun. I really am excited to hear that, because it is going to be good to hear that like raw, real side, which I feel like you guys get a lot of that in your podcast too. People being honest, open about what they go through and how they actually function in this crazy town and in this business. So I love it, guys. I'm excited for this new season. It's out right now, right? The first episode's out?
The first episode starring an interview with Danny, which seems a little bit cheap for us, but it's I think it's important because we did start the first season with kind of a dual interview. We talked about our friendship and our relationship, and it was nice to actually get to feature Danny and talk about his scene change, which was about creating a product that honestly he shared with me early, and I was like, dude, this is so simple, it's so smart, and it solves a problem that I've had in the past that I think is exactly what we want from any kind of new product, and something that's going to add to all of the things that are 100 years old and we've been using them forever.
I love that. I can't wait to hear that one too. That's gonna be fun. And it's also good to have you guys together. Like, it's like you're back together now, you're back in the saddle, and you have that moment of like, okay, here we go, guys. We're setting this path forward. This is us. Let's go. Was that good for you, Danny? Did you have fun time doing that?
Yeah, of course. Aaron and I have a good chemistry. I mean, we're friends first, right? But,
Yeah.
so it's easy for us to have a podcast together. But yeah, I think Aaron might have an episode. He has a guest that he found, and he kind of controls that interview for the most part, and then vice versa. If I find somebody, I plan it that way, but we both kind of interject and have good chemistry between the two of us.
I love that.
It's been a lot of fun.
I'm happy you guys are doing this again, because I guess I was talking to Aaron about before. I'm so happy. I'm excited for you guys. Yeah, keep it going. Isn't this new form awesome? We can be together. It's so good. And guys, so
yeah, we had a guest from New Mexico. Sorry, that we couldn't have done last season. So there's some changes that we've made that are, I think, really improving the quality of our guests and who we can interview.
So like, just let the people know, like, so how many episodes? You said 10 episodes, right? 10 episodes?
There's 23 episodes out right now. And then this season, we're planning to do 10 episodes coming out every Tuesday. But we might go a little bit longer if we can. But right now, we just have that planned. So
awesome. Well, anything else you want to say to people before we move on to the show? Anything that's stepping out that you want everybody to know about before we move on? Danny, you got something?
Yeah. Go,
Aaron.
Follow us on, search us on Spotify or whatever podcast platform you listen to, and then we're on Instagram too at Scene Change Pod. So give us a follow.
Yes, awesome. Well, happy to have you guys here on Cruise Control. It's gonna be everybody check it out. Scene Change Podcast, everybody. I'm excited for you guys to be here. It's gonna be a fun night. Everybody check out the podcast. But guys, We're here. We're having a great time. There's a lot going on. Sean's here too. Is it working good for you, Sean?
How the fuck do I know? I can't get my headset to work. I gotta fucking wear cans like an idiot. So yeah, here we are.
Well, you know what I call that, Sean?
What?
I call that some breaking news. Come on. Come on, GR. Come on, guys. The very first thing we'll talk about is Lilo and Sitch, because Lilo and Sitch is now out there. Well, it made over $1 billion at the box office, so now they're talking about coming to Disney+. Now, September 3rd, if you haven't checked it out yet, you'll officially get to see Lilo and Sitch on the small screen on your Disney+ platforms. Over like a 93% in Rotten Tomatoes. It's still kind of a little divisive about all the fans because people weren't happy. They were doing this live action. Some people are thrilled, but $1 billion is a big win for Disney. So you gotta imagine they fast-tracked that second one so quick, guys. Just like they're fast-tracking more One Piece, just like this, guys. That's right. Netflix is super excited about One Piece. The second season is about to come out, and then it's coming out like the 2026. And they've always said, hey, we're doing a third season. So if you're a fan of One Piece, get ready for so much. I know it's a massive hit overseas. The anime has been doing great. I have never really watched it, unfortunately, guys, but tell me, am I missing out? Should I check out One Piece? I think that Netflix just wants to throw all their money at it because they lost most of their money to 47 Ronin director. Not all. They lost a lot of money, guys. Did you guys hear about this? Carl Reich, guys. Now, this director, now, of course, he worked on, 47 Ronin. That was a big, big movie. He worked with Keanu Reeves. Now, then they greenlit a new movie at Netflix for him, and he started laundering money from Netflix. They gave him like $100 million, $150 million to do a movie, and he's like, I just need like 11 million more. And he bought Rolls Royces and vacations and houses, and he spent all this money on it. And then Netflix finally found out. Now, the one thing that I thought was crazy about this was Netflix didn't actually want to see dailies. Like, oh, you have the dailies. We don't need to see dailies at all. So he just kept spending the money. And then eventually when they were like, well, we got to see something, he's like, well, I spent it all. So now they've been suing him. He's here in Los Angeles, and they want to have him come to New York. But he said he's so broke that actually the U.S. Marshals are going to have to take him from Los Angeles to New York just to face trial. So Netflix can get their money back, which I don't know how they're getting money back from this guy. He spent it all. But so that's always the tough part, right? They spent all the money, guys. But we'll see what happens. We'll keep you posted, guys, because August, it's like the end of this week, August 19th, he's supposed to be for his first hearing. And then December, he's actually supposed to go on trial, guys. Man, that sounds like he spent all the money, and I don't know. I feel like Netflix will do their best to get it back, but you're milking somebody that has no money. But you know what? Somebody that wants some more money that will probably come back to the business is Johnny Depp, guys, because Johnny Depp has been talking about, he disappeared for a little bit, but now we have Bruckheimer talking about the new Pirates of the Caribbean. Now they're doing a reboot. They say it's a reboot, but Bruckheimer said that Johnny Depp wants to come back. If he likes the way the parts are written, then I think he would actually come back to the Pirates of the Caribbean. It's all about what's on the page, as we all know, he said. And of course, after that whole lawsuit, people thought he'd never come back. He said he wanted like $400 million in a pack of alpacas just to come back to the business, to come back to being a pirate. Why did they make him all that? That's a good question. It's a good question, Cream. But I would say, like, if Bruckheimer's talking about it and he's excited about it, even if it's a reboot, I think, honestly, guys, he literally said nobody can be Jack Sparrow besides him. I think he'll be back, guys, just as much as I think that Deadpool will join the Avengers, guys. I think he'll join. Come on. He made over $1 billion for Marvel on that Deadpool and Wolverine. Of course he's going to come back. But he put this little Ryan Reynolds, posted this little, like, Avengers with an anarchy, posted on TikTok, or he posted it on Instagram, and he was like, he didn't say anything, but just posted this, so people are going nuts, being like, is this the hint that we're going to get Deadpool in Avengers? I mean, maybe, but Ryan Reynolds like to troll the people as it is. Actors like to troll the fans, so I'll believe it when I see it. But honestly, guys, if you don't think he's going to be in it, come on, guys. Him and Hugh Jackman are going to be in this movie. They made $1 billion. There's nothing in my mind that says he won't be. If they're going to do another Fantastic Four after only making like less than $100 million, they're going to give Deadpool an opportunity to come back. I'm just saying. And the Fantastic Four is getting a sequel. And I know you don't care about Pirates Queen. I know a lot of people love these movies. I have a fun time with them. They made over $4.5 billion for Disney. So they're going to keep making those. They will. Just like Fantastic Four. Now, of course, Bob Iger said this is a fresh start for the Fantastic Four. This didn't need to make a lot of money. They just want to actually keep the first family going. It's going to lead to Doomsday. It's going to lead to Secret Wars. And they said after that, it'll make so much money. People love them so much. The second won't be a massive hit. Wait and find out. GR's going to tell you no. He's going to tell you no. I can see him down the screen, guys. He's laughing. He knows. Sean's going to tell you maybe yes. I don't know. But, guys, I got to tell you, Fantastic Four is coming back for a sequel. Now, not till after Secret Wars, but they are moving forward. And a funny little thing that happened about Fantastic Four was Walter Hauser came forward and said he told like 70 or 80 people that he was in Fantastic Four and broke all of the Marvel protocols that you're not supposed to say anything. I'm like, okay. He goes, I was tight-lipped for a long time, but like if a kid came up to me and was like, are you the mole man? He was like, you know what I'm talking about, kid. You know what I mean? And he also said that he told family, strangers. He goes, they didn't really say anything online. I'm sorry, Mr. Paul Walter Hauser. That was leaked a while ago that you were Mole Man. So yes, they did speak. Now, will he go to Marvel jail? Probably not. But maybe. I mean, Tom Holland was fine, but he's leaked even worse things. But he said he told 70 or 80 people. And he goes, Marvel has bigger things to worry about than me. We'll find out, because that mouse doesn't mess around sometimes, guys. So we'll wait and find out what goes with that. I know the Floptastic 4, you guys say part 2. It wasn't that bad. Something's cool, guys. You want original? I got original for you tonight. The Revenants. Now, I can't wait to hear Sean's take on this, but The Revenants, a Belfast set horror comic comedy, is coming. This is based off 2 Irish guys that own a comic book store that start getting attacked by a zombie apocalypse, and they try to keep their comic book store afloat while they're battling zombies. I mean, why not? Why not? It's original. It's fun. I can't wait to see it. I'll see what Sean says about that. Just like I can't wait to see the new Spider-Man, guys. But the AI footage for Spider-Man is nuts. Did you guys see the AI Spider-Man footage? If you didn't see it, I'm going to play it for you briefly. But all these little like B-roll takes of Spider-Man flying through the sky, someone pumped them into AI and had AI recreate it. And they made the whole sequence with AI. It's crazy. It's fascinating. It's really going to revolutionize how we do movies moving forward. I'm going to show you that after I talk about my favorite thing is Forky's back, guys. That's right. Forky's coming back coming back to the Toy Story franchise. I love Tony Hale, guys. He's one of my favorites. Buster Buddy, would you not do that on the patio? You guys love Arrested Development. I do too. A lot of breaking news, everybody. A lot of breaking news.
The banana stand.
There's always money in that banana stand, guys. There is. There's always money in the banana stand. Look at Sean's face. Hey, guys, welcome to Cruise Control, Danny. Aaron knows what happens here. We have a great time. Sean, are you okay there, man? You look very...
I'm not doing well tonight, Brian.
Well, I'm happy to see you. Maybe this will cheer you up. Here's that AI footage of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
They took actual B-roll, and they made this. That's it. That would be it. That would be it. That would be it. That would be it. Yeah, guys, what do you think about that, Aaron? You excited about that?
I don't get it, man. I think half spider, half man. AI is totally out of line. This is just not going to work. I don't get it at all.
I don't get it either. That's the movie? That's supposed to be the movie?
That's just like they took like people were doing like behind the scenes footage and they popped it all in and they made that AI footage. You put it all into AI.
It's derivative. We've seen that, so it'd be nice to have some perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy though they're doing AI. It really is, Danny. I feel like this is going to be one of those things where we're just at the cusp of where these things are going. I think it's great for independent filmmakers, but you got to be worried about your visual effects jobs moving forward, you know, because it's getting better.
100%.
It's getting better.
I honestly don't think like an AI feature would, my opinion, wouldn't work. I don't think it would work.
I think they've tried that. I think there was like a whole like AI film festival earlier this year, maybe late last year, and it was just the novelty of it, and everyone was like, "This is not good."
Yeah, I think the audience will just be exhausted by the deadness behind these fake actors' eyes and go, "I'm bored."
GR, do you believe that too, man? Do you believe that?
Come on, GR.
Well, I've only seen one good AI shot, and we've talked about this before, Brian. That was the one in
Sora.
Tokyo.
Yeah, Sora.
Yeah, Sora. That one scene is the only good one I've seen.
Well, it's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get better. That Sora thing was crazy, though. It's like that's gonna get rid of a lot of jobs, and they're putting more money in it. The update's even better than it was before. Guys, AI is here to stay. A lot
I
of
want to
breaking
see
news.
the AI episode of Cruise Control.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that'd be crazy. I can't even imagine what that'd be like. I'd probably be like, welcome, breaking news, no disassemble, 25 alive. Yeah, Angel didn't look
butterfly right.
You never get it right. The hair won't be right. The hair will not be right. Anyways, guys, didn't look bad. Angel said we got that in one take. David Banner said, "What's Forky?" Angel, Forky is that adorable little spork that's in it's in Toy Story. It's amazing, guys. A lot of breaking news. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate ya. We gotta keep this ship moving, guys. So this is that amazing time. I'm excited, guys. It's always fun when new people do this. So this is that time where I put that 1 minute on the clock, guys. It's time for some hot takes. Let's do it. All right, everybody. Now it's time for those hot takes. This is that time to put one man on the clock and all my guests break down all their hot takes on all latest breaking news in 1 minute. Now, can they beat the bomb? I always ask it every day. Now, of course, I don't care if you guys don't. It comes down to you guys. I love to hear the hot takes, but it comes down to you, the people. You decide who should be our hot take winner tonight, and I can't wait to find out. Let's go to the panel. I think we lost Sean again, guys. I think we lost Sean. It's okay. He's trying to do hot takes. I see a little bubble moving, Sean, but I can't see him, man. It's like you were all glitching and then you were gone. But as Sean works that out, let's
goodbye.
Kiss Sean goodbye. No, you're good. Sorry, Sean. We love you. We love you, Sean. We love you so much.
I like to hump my guests.
Happy, calm down. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. Let's go to the wheel. Guys. Woo. Well, Sean's figuring that out, guys. It is time to spin that beautiful wheel and find out who's going to go first with the hot takes. Let's spin that wheel right now. All right, guys. This is tough because I hope it doesn't land on Danny. It's his first time. Of course, it probably will.
It did.
GR, you rigged.
Well, I mean, it's his first time. I can.
Not me this time.
Well, it is his first time, so I can do another spin for Danny because it's his first time if he doesn't want to go. Another spin?
Come on, Danny, you got this.
I got it. Let's go. We'll go.
Okay. All right. We're going to go to Danny first, guys. He's going to make it happen, guys. I'm excited about this. Okay, here we go. Now, this is a fun game. We're having a good time. Don't be nervous. Don't be upset. We're just joking around, right? We're just having fun. So, no pressure. And I always say, like, bring up the little list so you just know what's going on. But, all right. How you feeling? Feeling good?
Pull up the list. Okay.
You got the list up? Okay.
I'm ready.
This is very serious. This is very, very serious. All right.
Yeah.
Here we go. Without further ado, guys, drum roll, please. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
All right, Lilo and Sitch. I'm all for it. One Piece, never heard of it. Probably won't give it a shot. 47 Ronin director. Okay. I wish I had extravagant, horrible spending habits and whatever. Johnny Depp. I'm down. Can't wait for that. Deadpool, very funny. Love that one. How much time do I have? 30 seconds. We're good. Fantastic Four Part 2. I'm going to go with GR on this. I'm not too interested in superhero movies, but I did like Superman. Walter Hauser. Yeah, sure. Let the man tell who he wants, I guess. I don't know. NDAs. Not a big fan of them. Revenants. Not a big comic guy, so I wasn't really paying attention to that one. Spider-Man AI footage, 100% against it. Don't like it. Get rid of that stuff. And Forky is probably the best thing out of all 10 of those. Can't wait to see Forky in Toy Story 5.
Forky's gonna be so good. Look at that. I'm gonna give you
Used.
great hot takes. Woo! Yeah. Great hot takes. Great hot takes, Danny.
Grab those balloons.
Grab those balloons. Great hot takes. All right, I think we lost Sean again. I know Sean has a storm, guys, so that's going to be the thing of the night. Where is Sean? Where did Sean go? Oh, the places Sean will go. All right, guys, I guess we need to go back to the wheel, right, and find out who's going next for the hot takes. Now, okay, I'm going to take Danny's name off here. Here we go, guys. Let us spin that wheel. Let's find out who's going next. I'm going to hit on Sean and it'll be... Oh man, the wheel is relentless. It's going after our new guest here always. It's just like, you know what? You're going next. So it's okay.
I can do it as fast as Danny did, but I got this.
Yes, you can. I believe in you. I believe in you.
Thank
That's
you.
bad, Aaron. You're good.
We have hope. We have hope here. It's gonna be great, you know. But I gotta tell you, there can be only one. I can play the whole thing, but guys, anyways. All right, here we go. You ready for this, Aaron?
I'm ready.
You ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Without further ado, hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes!
Lilo and Stitch, the live action blend, I think is a nice change up, and bringing a human element to it is pretty cool in the age of AI. One Piece renewed. I see a ton of One Piece stuff, like stickers on cars. There's a big fan base. There's a lot of people into that stuff. So I'm kind of curious. I want to watch it, but I don't know anything about it. So hopefully it's a good show. 47 Ronin. Anybody wasting money in an industry that prides itself on efficiency and forces everybody to cut corners all the time is just not welcome here. Like, get out of here. Johnny Depp. Also, I didn't know who that guy was. Johnny Depp coming back to Pirates. Oh, that's great. I loved him in the first one. I thought he committed totally to the role. I mean, holy crap, it was amazing. So I'm a big fan of that. Deadpool joining Avengers. Deadpool's got that like deadpan, like crass, funny. I don't know. That's a good character. Fantastic Four. Don't know it. Paul Walter Hauser. Go ahead and keep a secret every once in a while. And I just didn't do it at all. Revenant. Yeah. Spider-Man AI. No thanks. Forky. It shouldn't be Sporky.
It should be Sporky.
Yeah.
Great hot takes.
The bomb exploded, so I'm kind of.
Hey, why does he get balloons?
I don't deserve these balloons. The bomb exploded.
I still give you the balloons, even if I still like to share the love. I still do share the love, but
He gets it out of pity, Danny.
Yeah, I didn't realize this is a participation trophy.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Good job, Aaron.
That yellow ribbon, give it to me.
I think it's great.
Tied around the old oak tree.
Yeah.
Great hot takes. Really great hot takes, Aaron. Yes. Did it feel good?
Yeah. It was good.
I'm excited. All right. Well, I guess it's down to GR because I don't know if Sean's coming back. Is Sean going to miss out on all the hot takes? What do you think, GR?
It looks like it, unfortunately.
Right.
GR, you make me laugh. Oh, boy, you crazy. You crazy.
That's some love, GR.
Okay, Peppy, calm down.
That's the power of love, GR. That's what that is. All right, GR. Let's make these hot takes happen.
Good till we're satisfied.
Sean's making me work tonight with the live editing. All right, GR. Here we go. You feeling good about these hot takes, huh?
Oh, I got two stars to follow up, so I don't know.
Yeah!
Come on, GR. All right. Let's make this happen, GR. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes!
Lilo and Sitch, great for the kids. One Piece renewed, well, great. Never seen it, nor want to. Finch is broke. I guarantee that flight to New York isn't going to be, with the marshals, is not going to be first class. Back to Pirates, we called it here months ago. Deadpool to the Avengers. You know that was going to happen. Come on. The Fantastic 4 #2. Why? Just because it's made some money? No. Hauser, can't keep your mouth shut? I hope you get sued, asshole. Revenants, a horror comedy. Isn't that an oxymoron? I don't know. It sounds like it to me. Spider-Man looked terrible, and it probably will be. Forky's back. Well, we'll have a good time with that, won't we?
Nice.
Great! Thanks, PR!
Sorry, couldn't resist a bad joke at the end.
Don't mess with GR. GR's got he's got those spicy hot takes all the time. How'd that feel, GR? That feel good?
Yeah, I had a good time doing it,
It sounds like Sean's not coming back, which is funny. Technology, guys. So I'm going to put
more shellfish.
More back more.
Or more alcohol.
Maybe that's what it is. All right, guys. Well, I'm putting it out to you guys. Vote, 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 vote. Tell me who you think should win Hot Takes tonight. I'm starting the poll in the chat right now. Vote it up and tell me who you think should win. And while you guys are voting, you know what time it is, guys. As always, it is time, guys, for a quickie. Let's do it. Hey guys, it's time for a quickie. This is that time to put that 10 minutes on the clock, and all my guests, we take 10 minutes, bring on all of our hot takes and all the collaborative discussion of all these breaking news topics. So many discussion pieces, so much going on. You guys vote. I'm starting that clock. Let's go over the panel right now and talk about all of these hot takes, guys. I'm super excited about this. All right. So much happening. So, Aaron. Should it be called Sporky? Is that what it should be called? Not Forky? Like, is that? I mean, they messed that all up for all generations.
He's a spork. I really like that Tyne joke. I think that, we should be a little bit more specific, and, he's a spork.
He's a spork. He's totally a spork. A spork is a spork, of course.
But they call him Forky, so he's got to be a Tyne about it.
I think they were just trying to have some fun with that. They really were. They were just trying to have a lot of fun with that, a Forky thing. What do you think about that? Isn't that crazy, that whole Netflix thing? Like 47 Ronin, he gets all this money, he spends it all, and then all of a sudden, like, he spends even more. They didn't ask to see dailies or nothing. It's a crazy thing that happened at Netflix. Are you surprised that happened?
I don't know who he is. So honestly, the amount of people who really are passionate about this industry and have a lot of creative, ideas and energy, like, give them a chance. There's so many people that I know of, and then I see this guy. I'm like, I don't know who he is. But if he made away with that much money, then it seems like it was an avoidable mistake. So I'm glad they're going after him, but I don't think that that's really typical of the people I know in this industry. So.
Yeah, I don't normally see that too, but it's just crazy because there is so much money on the line. We lose GR now? What's going on here tonight, guys? Now the Thirsty Daddy bounce. I guess it's just the three of us right now. That's weird. I don't know. He must have hit a button or something. Technical director, work out your stuff here tonight. Jeez, GR. I was going to ask him a question about One Piece, but he doesn't care anyways. The whole thing about the whole Marvel stuff with, like, the rumors and then, like, actually saying all the spoilers and stuff like that. It's a big deal for them. They go through a lot to actually make it. There he is, to make it work. And so I think Walter Hauser might have a little bit of people coming after him. Now, GR, you said you hope they actually sue him. Think that Disney would sue him for, like, actually telling 70 or 80 people that he was in the new Avenger, or I should say new Fantastic Four movie?
Well, look, they lost in court earlier this week. Why not have another shot at it?
They could do that, but I mean, they didn't actually go to court for that. But also I know what you're really worried about though, GR, is One Piece, right? You're so worried about One Piece. You want to see it so bad. You've been bookmarking that on your Netflix queue, right? You're super excited.
Oh, I am.
Yeah. You're like, I'm not gonna watch any of that. And
right after I want to see Fantastic 3 #2.
But the thing is, you knew they were going to do a sequel, right? You knew they were going to do a sequel, GR. Come on. There was no world they weren't going to do it.
They make a sequel to everything, Brian.
Yeah. It's not a reboot, at least this time, right?
Wait a couple of weeks.
It will become a reboot again. Oh, boy. Danny, are you into the Marvel stuff at all? There's all this crazy Marvel stuff happening. Not at all. How about, so Ryan Reynolds likes to troll people, though. So he put this picture up, right? And people are going nuts. It blew the internet up like, oh, he's got to be in the movie. He's got to be in the movie. Like, an actor sometimes just does that, I think. Do you think there's any kind of, like, realism behind him putting a picture up? Should we take that much faith in one picture on Instagram?
I don't even know what picture you're talking about, but I'm not a huge fan of the Marvel Universe or any superhero franchise, to be honest. I do like Deadpool, though. I watched the first one, thought it was very funny. So, yeah, sure, if we want to put in some of that humor into the Avengers, since probably Avengers is my least favorite of my least favorites, then yeah, let's spice it up a little bit. Get some humor in there.
Let's spice it up. I agree. It's like, you're not alone here, because GR will trash on a lot of the Marvel stuff too, and the DC stuff. They'll hit you right after that too. So you're not alone there. And a lot of the chat's been really going crazy after Marvel. Like, I would say recently they have so much money they've been putting into these, and it's like people are like, what's going on? Like, what are you releasing to us? What are you giving us? It's unfortunate. I still like it. I had fun with Superman. I had fun with the Fantastic Four. I knew we were getting a sequel. I knew it was happening. It's just like, the biggest thing too is like Lilo and Stitch. Are you shocked by a Lilo and Stitch 2 happening there, Danny?
No, I'm not, because again, the whole live action thing through Disney is an expected thing at this point. But hey, I like that people are working and making something. So if it takes that, then I'm all for it as far as jobs are concerned. So we'll keep making movies. I would like some original content though at the same time.
Yeah, I always say that too. It's like one of the biggest things we talk about. It's like reboots, remakes, revivals. There's a lot of those happening. Every day we have a new one we're talking about. And then sometimes people hate on them, sometimes we love them. I don't know. The whole game thing is driving me nuts too. Have you seen about that? We have like a Magic 8-Ball movie coming, Hungry Hippos. We have, Monopoly movie and reality show coming too.
I'd rather that though. I'd rather that than like, I guess, just another superhero 10. Honestly, yeah, just turn Rubik's Cube or what, make it into a character, and it's better than a lot of these repeats, because honestly, AI is doing that. AI is just saying like, okay, we've got these 10 movies, let me make the 11th. And it's something we've already seen. So if it's something we're familiar with, and it's a property that they think there's a big fan base for. I know Danny's, some of your family is really good at the Rubik's Cube, for example, and I think there's an audience for that. So it doesn't bother me as much as all these other superhero things. So
yeah, a Rubik's Cube movie sounds great. I'm in.
Put a cape on him, and you're good to go. Right?
It's really a twisted movie.
Oh, GR.
There you go.
GR. I'm giving you one of those, GR. I'll give you one of those. But I can see that they probably turn it into a horror movie, though. That's how they do it. It's like, you must twist it before you get your leg crushed or something.
The Muppet movie would be pretty cool, right?
Yeah. And the popcorn bucket would be fun as well, right? We always have the popcorn buckets these days. A Rubik's Cube popcorn bucket. Like, they find fun ways to do that, too. And at least I'll hit someone. The chat's all about this too. What about Johnny Depp though? Do we really think that Johnny Depp will come back to Pirates? Like, GR, what do you think? You think he'll actually come back to Pirates? Is there a chance? Is it in that pack of alpacas? What do you think?
Brian, I predicted he'd be back 8 months ago.
Yeah, we talked about it a while ago.
Sued by the lion bitch called Herb or whatever her name is.
Oh, geez, GR, that's a spicy take right there. Well, no, they went through so much, but I think that at the end of the day, it's like he is Captain Jack Sparrow. I mean, I don't know if you do Pirates without him. You reboot it, like, you're not going to recast that character. It's not going to happen, I don't think. They'd
have to go some other way.
Yeah, which they tried that
Make
before.
a new captain.
I think I have a hot take on this one, actually, if I may.
Yeah, get in there.
I really enjoyed the first movie. I love Pirates of the Caribbean. The ride is amazing. It's an immersive experience. It totally took my imagination as a kid, and as an adult, I still enjoyed it. So when I saw the movie, I was all in. The sword fighting, all of the authenticity of the time period, and then it became a fantasy by the third act, and I was like, wait, what? Why did we do this realism? And so I think if they kept it more like a realistic pirate movie, the way he committed to that character, I feel like it would be a better movie. And I don't know that that's the plan, but it definitely, to me, adding fantasy to a realism, historical type of a movie is to poop the bed, in my opinion.
I'll agree with that.
I love that. Yeah,
I won't argue it for a bit.
Like 5, they keep going in a different direction with that. Even like the third one got really kind of out there too with Ocean and Calypso. They really went out there.
It felt more like the Little Mermaid, just like too many tentacles at a certain point.
Too many tentacles, not enough, enough pirate booty. That's what I'm saying, Why is the rum always gone?
Yeah, I mean that would go in the popcorn bucket really well.
Very, very well. What do you think there, Danny? Do you think there's a chance Johnny Depp comes back?
Look, Johnny the first Pirates movie was in my teens, so I like to give nostalgia a shot. I like to give nostalgia a shot, but I think we've all been disappointed in those movies when we're trying to find that nostalgic thing. But I'll give it a shot. Johnny Depp's pretty great at most everything he's done. So
yeah. The chat's saying that a lot of his movies flop. Don't want to see another pirate movie. Most, let's see, what if I usually break Rubik's Cubes whenever I play with them, David Banner says. Yeah, I think a lot of people have. But I can see that being, there's so many different options for movies, like the revivals, the reboots, the remakes. Maybe we just take a little break. We get into something different. There's a lot of fun concepts out there. I always am about that too. I know we talk about that all the time on Cruise Control. I think Johnny Depp, though, we've called that months ago. There was an idea of an all-female cast of Pirates, a reboot version, a version with Johnny Depp. They have like 3 scripts apparently. Bruckheimer's still pushing for him, guys. I feel like it's only a matter of time until that movie's going to happen. Oh, guys, that was very loud. The time is up, guys, and we do have a winner of Hot Takes. Whew, guys, we have a winner. We have a winner. Oh, what just happened there? Something weird happened there. We do have a winner of Hot Takes, guys. Without further ado, you have voted. And you have spoken. Let's go to the panel. One of these guys won. Who will it be? Will it be G.R. Waters, the Thirsty Daddy?
Nah.
Or maybe Mr. Danny Brown?
I don't
Could
think
it
so.
be Mr. Aaron Smith? Who will it be? That is the question. You have voted.
Thank you very much.
I feel good.
Congratulations, GR.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I want to thank the viewers, too. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah. It feels good, though, doesn't it, GR?
Feel good.
Great hot takes. It's funny.
It must have been that time joke that pushed me over the edge.
I don't know. It was something, GR. Something pushed you over the edge, but I'm excited for you. Danny, if you have to take off, you can take off as well. I know we got a few more topics to talk about. I'm happy to have you here. Thank you for participating. You're good?
Yeah, if you want me to stay, I'll stay.
All right, hang out. We're gonna go for just a little bit longer here. We got a couple more topics, and I don't know how far we get the next one because that was all Sean, and Sean is not here. But we'll have fun about that anyways, guys. Because is there gonna be a new Robin in the Batman? Can we talk about that, guys? In, of course, Comic Corner. Let's talk about it. Congratulations to GR, guys. Guys, the Batman 2 is moving forward finally after so long of waiting for a script. We do know that James Gunn has the script. We know that Matt Reeves is moving forward. And apparently Matt Reeves has always wanted to have Robin, the Boy Wonder himself, in this movie or in one of the Batman movies. But James Gunn came forward to say, like, don't believe the rumors because there's a big rumor going around that the Robin is going to be in this. And he's going to be with Pattinson himself. And they're going to have the dynamic duo together finally for the very first time in this universe, this new raw, gritty universe. I don't really buy it, but James Gunn came forward and says, guys, stop believing this nonsense. I think that 6 of us read the script. No one knows what actually happens in the Batman 2 besides 4 of us. Wait a second. You're 6'4". James Gunn, what are you talking about right now? But I'm gonna say right now that I have a feeling that that's too much for me to put Robin in here. It's probably just like gonna oversaturate the script. We still don't know who the villain is. Waiting a long time. I just don't feel that Robin fits in this universe. And of course, James Gunn has the Brave and the Bold, that Batman and Robin movie he's already developing. So to put him in this too, I think is too much. We already have this Elseworlds thing that is already going to confuse people. As I've said, too many Batman, too many Superman, too many characters. We should have one storyline because the fans are going to be like, what are we talking about? Are these in the same universe? Is that the universe? Like, what makes sense? I don't know, guys, what do you think? What do you think? Let's talk about this fast. Let's go to Mr. Positivity himself. G.R. Waters. G.R.
Why put another blank into the script?
Oh, GR, leave him alone. But there's a lot of options for this. They do. You know what? Yeah, there's a lot of options. Okay, let's say I do throw Robin in here. What do you think about this? This is the first time I'm going to say this out loud that I think it actually works. I'm going to say it. Put Timothy Chalamet in there. Put Chalamet in there. He could be Robin. It kind of makes sense to me, maybe. But do you think that they'll actually do this with these two different Batman universes already? Can we have this many Batman, Robin? Are the fans that get confused, GR?
Well, I think you know who they could use if they want to use Chalamet.
Who's that?
Steal the guy from Stupid Man and Jimmy Olsen.
But that'd be confusing too. He's already in Superman already, GR. You can't do that. I mean, that's already even more confusing.
The viewers are smarter than the casting directors.
Yeah, well,
they figure it out.
If you think so, I mean, you're right. The viewers are very smart, guys. You're very smart there. We're all very smart, but I still think that might be crazy, right, Pep Star?
You're fucking crazy.
Calm down, buddy. Calm down, buddy. I think that at the end of the day, though, GR, I think this could be fun. I think the new Batman could be fun. But Pattinson, he already said he's getting too old for this. He says he doesn't want to. He's like 40 years old. So I'm getting too old to be Batman. I'm like, calm down. We're the same age.
Oh, yeah,
that's not
40's
old.
so old. I mean, Jesus,
right?
Brian.
Yeah, it's not.
God,
it's not old at all.
He's your age.
He's my age. He's still young. He can put the cape and the cowl on one more time. But so you're saying yes or no? You think that Robin can happen? You believe in this at all?
No, it's just a good rumor. Keeps the news turning over.
You believe James Gunn, though? You believe James Gunn, your best friend?
No, he throws shit out there just for the hell of it.
I'm happy you guys agree upon something. That's amazing.
Well, he just didn't want to throw another blank into his already blanking movies.
It's true. Now, Danny, I know you're not a big Marvel DC fan at all. Were you ever a Batman fan at all growing up?
That's the exception.
Oh, nice. That's Batman great.
Movie. The Chris Nolan Batmans are great. And the original, or not the original, but the Batman was really great. So I am interested to see if we can do a good Robin. I would let it. I would watch it. I would let him go.
I hope so. I remember I worked on The Dark Knight Rises, and I worked for Joseph Gordon-Levitt. And I remember everyone was like, he's going to be Robin. I'm like, they're never going to do this Robin movie because nobody ever wants to give Robin a chance. I think it would have been a great Robin, too. But I would love to see it. But it has to be darker, grittier. The idea of the Joker, and there's that whole storyline with the Joker taking out Robin and how it affects Batman. That could be kind of interesting, too, have a gritty kind of storyline with that. But the Joker's been done so much, too. I feel like, do we need another Joker movie? I don't know. But what about casting choices? Anybody that perks your mind that could be a good Robin?
Oh, I mean, when you said Timothy Chalamet, I thought that was pretty spot on.
I feel like he looks the part.
Yeah. Maybe you can do it.
I could be. I mean,
you, Brian.
I'll be Robin, but we're going to be like the same age, though, too, which will be tough. But
I guess right. He is supposed to be a teenager, right?
Yeah, we can just tweak it a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Tweak it a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll grow my hair out and I'll shave and I'll act like I'm a Gen Z person. We'll be fine. No, I love my Gen Z people out there.
That'd be stretching your acting skills, Brian.
I know, GR. I can do it, GR. I can do it. The one thing I thought was interesting, though, too, it's like how James Gunn had that wordplay, though. Danny is like, only 6 of us read the script, but only 4 people actually know about it. Do you think that's a weird slip of the tongue that maybe more people know about this than he's actually playing off?
There's definitely more people involved than 6 or 4. Yeah, I don't know what those numbers really mean.
Yeah, sometimes I think that he's trying to hide something. And, they always say he's the most transparent person when it comes to all the executives because he answers all the fans' questions. And he says, I got you guys. I'm going to tell you the truth. But you know what? Sometimes people keep things a secret, Aaron. They keep things a secret, right? So do you see any world that
secrets? I mean, that's part of the deal. Is like we want it to be a surprise. We want the audience to enjoy it and the first time, But I think the what could work because
unless your name's Hauser.
Sure. I don't think that Robin is part of my understanding of who Batman is because I thought he was a lone wolf and all this stuff. But just thinking about it, hearing you guys talk about it, bring Michael Keaton back, put him in the suit, make it about, I need some young blood to help me out. And put Joseph Gordon-Levitt in the role. And I feel like you have a kind of an intergenerational type of thing, and that could be interesting. But honestly, Batman is kind of a one-man band type of character in my mind because I grew up on the 90s animated version of it, and I don't remember him having any help.
No, Batman was kind of on his own quite a bit. But I do love the idea of if they do Robin, the chat's saying right now, you make him like the Tim Drake version, who's a much darker version of Robin too. But what you were saying is like a whole thing that people are asking for is called Batman Beyond, where there's like an older grizzled Batman who's training the new Batman in a lot of ways.
The comics too, right? I thought that was a part of the original storyline, that there were some comics of a Batman that's past his prime. I mean, that justifies bringing Robin in, and I think you really kind of need that in the premise. Otherwise, it's like contradicting what I think of Batman ultimately. So
I would love that idea. You're right. Batman's kind of that lone wolf. He's always kind of behind like that. He's under the radar. All he's got is Alfred protecting his back. I don't know, but the idea of a Robin, I think, is just too much for this. I was going to say Chalamet project now, for this Battinson project. But we'll see what happens here. I want to see Keaton come back. Keaton came back very briefly, and then they James Gunn.
He'd be the Bat Grandpa, as Angel said.
Bat Grandpa. I like that. But you can't really beat Burt Ward, right? I mean, the dude just topped it with the old school kapow, and
It was so good. So good back in that day.
Kidding.
Come on, man. Holy anti-shark repellent bat spray Batman. I remember from the movie. It was my
You weren't even born, Brian.
I still watched it, GR. I still watched it.
Same that time.
Yeah. I don't know.
Same Bat Channel.
Same Bat Channel, guys. The chat is Batman is so oversaturated. Robin did not appear in the animated series. There you go. Robin did not appear in the animated series. Queen said too. So,
Queen.
There you go. Queen's got your back. I think at the end of the day, though, if they're going to do this, I think they got too many storylines right now. We're rebooting Batman. We got the Batman over here. I think fans will get confused. It's too much. Keep your path, James Gunn. You got Superman. Make a Batman movie that works in that universe, and then go from there. I still think he's trying to hide something by saying this whole thing about only like 4 or 6 people read the script. I don't believe it. I believe.
Or he's lying.
Well, yeah, he could be lying. He never lies. People don't lie in Hollywood, GR. What are you talking about?
Oh, you're right. I forgot. We're always honest and truthful, and
we were honest. We're truthful. We have hope and joy. We stretch the truth maybe a little bit. But at the end of the day, guys,
bullshit. Excuse me.
I gotta say, I love Batman, guys. What do you guys think? Batman's coming, guys. Batman is coming. And I can't wait for them to actually get this out. It's like it released in like 2027, I think, of October 2027. We got a long time to go till that comes out. More rumors will be coming. They'll constantly keep flowing in. But something that's been doing so good in theaters right now that's getting a prequel, guys, is Weapons. Can we talk about that in our featured story of the night? So, guys, I saw this came out, and I was kind of reluctant because I saw Weapons over the weekend. Of course, Zach Cregger is blowing everything up these days. Zach Cregger did Barbarian. That was a great movie. Weapons is a gritty, awesome thriller movie. I tell you, but doing a prequel to this kind of made no sense to me. But New Line has officially picked up the early talks for this. They want to do a Weapons prequel. There's a lot of buzz about Zach Cregger. He's doing the Resident Evil movie next. And then he's also talking about doing a Batman movie on top of that about a hitman in Gotham City. So he's he's got a Batman project he's working on too, trying to pitch to James Gunn. But this one did great. It's already made like $82 million on like a $32 million budget. So I mean, for these low kind of budget, what's actually low budget these days? These low budget films, a big massive win, but a prequel. Now, the whole idea is based off a true story of like 17 kids that disappear. And we start with that. Like, where do you go before that? Now, there is a character in this that we can maybe do the backstory of, but I still don't need a reason for that. I think the movie is very beautiful on its own as a one-off. I think sometimes we try to stretch these things either to make money or to find like that fan base is there. Maybe we can find a narrative to actually draw them back in. But I don't think this needs a prequel. I don't think it does. Zach Krager might not even direct it. He might not write it. A friend of his actually came to him and said, hey, I got a great idea. I saw your movie. I got a great idea for a prequel. And that kind of started the buzz. And so now that's happening. Weapons. Yeah, it's about 17 kids disappear. And then Julia Gardner plays their teacher based off a true story. This actually happened in real life. Like 17 of her classmates or her kids actually disappeared in her class. And then she's like, they were all blaming her for it. And I think she ended up like going down for it too. Gianna and I were talking about this too. It's crazy. It's a fascinating story. It's much more psychological when you actually watch the movie. They put like a psychological twist on it too. There's some witchcraft involved as well. If you guys haven't seen it, I say go see it. It's a fun movie. Yeah, it's not really even horror. It's more like thriller. There are some little horror aspects for the most part though. It's a fun thriller, but it's a little bit long. It's a little bit over 2 hours. For me, it could have been 15 minutes shorter, probably been a little bit better, but that's how it goes sometimes. We're never 100% satisfied, right, guys, when we go see these movies. But I will say it's original, it's interesting, and the acting is fantastic, and it did bring some people to the theater, which I always love. Get more butts in those seats, guys. Let's keep saving theaters. So I'll go see it. Original content always, guys. Okay, all right, so GR, we talked about this, and they go to you very fast here. What do you think? A prequel. Now you know the true story about this, too, and then the teacher actually went down. Do you think this is, again, a cash grab, or do you think there's something more to this narrative that we just don't see that's going to come to the big screen and actually, incentivize the movie-going audience to come back to the theaters?
Well, from what I've read about it, Brian, it's a total cash grab because they're going to base it on the aunt that wasn't even in the story. That's a made-up character that they added to the film.
Yeah. And she was like all in the witchcraft, GR too, like all in the witchcraft. It was psychological.
Like I said, it was made up Hollywood crap. I mean, we have the freedom to do that. We are Hollywood, the land of dreams.
Dreams and make believe, but I think that it was fun they did with it. I think it actually led more people to come to the theater to see it. I really enjoyed this movie. I really did. I still laugh at the end. There's a moment with like the aunt that's like kind of hilarious. I think it's supposed to be funny, but not supposed to be funny because it involves the kids and the aunt. And I think you're so excited this is happening, you laugh out loud in a lot of ways. So I think this. You think this will actually happen, or you think this is just a pipe dream right now? Because New Line's trying to push for it. Zach Krager's really busy. Will they do it without him? Do you think?
I wouldn't be surprised if they do a sequel or prequel or whatever you want to call it.
It feels like it's going to happen.
As you said at the beginning, it's a cash grab.
So, yeah, but there's so much buzz about it. People are loving this movie. If you guys haven't seen it, it actually is a fun time at the theater. But we talk about prequels, remakes, redos, and redos, all that, and reboots and all of that, Aaron. We talk about them all the time on Cruise Control. It's always remakes, redos. We're doing that. Original content in theaters actually doing well at a lower budget movie. $30 million, I guess that's low budget these days, but still, it's great to see that, isn't it? I like the idea that we're actually having a conversation about doing more movies that are under $100 million. Do you think that this doing so well will actually lead to more movies like this happening?
I hope so. I think that
David Banner, they did bring in the FBI.
Yeah.
So I really don't know anything about this one except what you've said already and what I've seen in the trailer, which, I mean, it looks good, but I feel like if they're doing a prequel, it's based on good data, and if that's going to make money and put people back in the theater, then I'm all for it.
Yeah, I just love the idea of us getting back into those theaters. A lot of people are giving up on it, doing the streaming stuff. There's just so many great experiences. I laughed so hard during Naked Gun with a bunch of people. It was fun. It was so good, right?
I couldn't stop laughing. I enjoyed it so much.
The whole audience is going nuts.
I had really low expectations because I love that movie, the original with Leslie Nielsen.
Leslie Nielsen. I know it's hard. Their names are too close, Danny. Their names are too close.
And I think that they actually kind of hit the right standard. Like they actually pulled it off, and it was really impressive because I had, pretty high expectations for that, and they did it. So well done.
I went with somebody that bought 2 beaver popcorn buckets, and he was having dueling beavers. I don't know if you guys saw that beaver popcorn bucket, but it was like you opened its butt, and that's how you got into the popcorn. It was an actual beaver. I was like, okay, guys, go for it. They're having fun with these popcorn buckets, guys. They're having too much fun. But the Weapons movie, it's a fun movie. I would say it's worth going to see. It is a little bit long. The FBI did come in with that too. But if you're going to go see a movie you want to laugh at, go see Lethal Weapon. Or Naked Gun. That needs to make, I always confuse those two for some reason. Naked Gun needs to make money back so more comedies come back to theater. This is a fun drama, but I do want more comedies. I want more comedies, Danny. What do you go towards when you go to the theater? Do you go to comedies more? Like what's been your best movie of this summer? Did you see Weapons or no?
I didn't see Weapons, but my favorite movie this year so far is 28 Years Later. It's a horror movie.
Awesome. So you love horror movies.
I do like a horror movie. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but that one right now is top of the list.
Did you see Barbarian at all? Zach Krager's other movie?
No, I didn't.
I think it's on Netflix or it's on Hulu right now, but it's very fascinating. Now I don't want to explain it. You just got to watch it, but it's a really good horror movie. It's a really cool horror movie. I usually like to watch these too. My guilty pleasure are the Saw movies. I hate to say it out loud, but I do love them.
It's a good one. I remember watching that one in theaters and seeing the twist and hearing the gasp from everybody. That was quite a time. You can't really do that again because I feel like people are expecting it. But I'm down. I'm okay with a prequel for Weapons. I feel like I haven't seen it, but I feel like whatever prequel story they have is going to be also an original idea. And if they pitched it as its own movie, maybe it wouldn't have gotten picked up unless they attached it to a very successful movie. So I don't know. Maybe there's just a strategy there that just to tell another original story, but attaching a successful movie to it.
Yeah, maybe prequels are the new sequel. Like, just keep going backwards, right? Like, why are we going forwards when we can just do another prequel?
Why not?
We've been going forward so long, Let's.
Yeah, we've tried going forward, guys. It's time to reverse this and figure something out, right? Let's keep going back in time.
Hey, we can make a time tunnel and go backwards. Never been done before.
Never.
I know that the chat's saying too, they're not about like comedies don't do well. I know comedies never do well. David Banner likes some horror films. I do too. I saw 28 Years Later. It was a fun movie. I just love the movie going experience. We want more comedies. I want to laugh more. I like the prequels that can be fun too. And I gotta tell you, I wasn't sure about how Weapons could work as a prequel, but after I sat down and I thought about it, that Ant character, what she does in this movie, I don't want to give it away, but what she does, I would like to find out more about the past of her character. I think there's a lot of story there actually the more I think about it, so I think that's got to be the direction they go. But more original content, guys. I love it, and I'm so happy that we have something that's doing well in a theater that's original and not just a reboot or a remake, even though I still want Naked Gun to do good. It's a reboot, guys. Come on, go see Naked Gun. Did you see Naked Gun, Danny? Did you see it in theaters?
I didn't see that one.
You should go see it.
I'll see that.
So good, dude. I'll go again with you. It's funny.
Yeah. I have never
be laughing the whole time.
That's the first time I've seen in decades a laugh out loud funny movie.
That's good. Because I'll be honest, I saw the trailer and I was like, I don't know.
Me too.
The trailer totally threw me off. Yeah,
it threw me off too. I was like, I don't know about this. What are we doing here? But they really didn't give anything away. It's like joke after joke after joke after joke after joke, which is what I loved about it.
And there's some scenes in there, quote unquote sex scenes that'll make you be laughing your ass off.
Yeah. Between Frosty the Snowman and the two of them, I was like, let's go. It was awesome. And
I was thinking the dog scene, Brian, with the
the dog scene too. Oh man, the dog scene. Oh, the dog scene.
Like everything I didn't like about it. That's why it works. It's like,
I still think the best scene in the movie was when they were all talking to their fathers.
Oh yeah, that was great.
And they get to OJ, and the son just goes, "Nah."
Yeah. That was all he did in the movie. I was like, "That's it." I'm like, "Okay." I was all about it.
So good. The edited like, oh,
genius. Feel so left out.
Yeah, you should.
You gotta see it. But see,
Well,
that's the beauty of entertainment, though.
What I found funny is a couple of nights after we went and saw the movie, I was talking with a neighbor. He's young. He's a young guy. He's not quite Gen Z, but he's close. He didn't know. He says, I didn't get that joke. Well, who was the black guy? He didn't know who OJ was.
Yeah.
He had no idea.
Yep.
I'm surprised. I mean, I'll never forget that. I was a kid watching that white Bronco on the 405. I had no idea back then. Then I came to LA. I'm like, how the fuck was he on the 405 like that? There's no, I'm like, how did he go that? I'm like, nah, whatever. But it was fun.
Well, they had the freeway blocked off
Yeah.
with cop cars, Brian.
Yeah, I know. But guys, I gotta tell you, this is what I love about entertainment. People love it, they hate it. We have a good time. We laugh about it. We get popcorn buckets about beavers, and we get prequels. Let's keep going back in time, guys. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited for Weapons prequel. Hopefully, it's good. I got a good idea, Queen. You're right. I think it's gonna be about the witch, guys. But what do you guys think? You want to see a Weapons prequel, redo, remake? It's not gonna be a remake. It's a prequel, guys. It's a prequel. I'm excited, guys. More original content to theaters, safe theaters, and guys. If you guys are SAG-AFTRA members, vote Brian Kruse for SAG-AFTRA president. Guys, thanks for being here on Cruise Control. I appreciate you as always. Now, before we wrap it up, before we take off, I got to go back over to Danny and Aaron one more time, guys. I'm so excited. The podcast is out. You guys got to be super stoked about this too. One more time, guys. Just tell the audience one more time all about it and how excited you are about the new episodes being out. Because I know I'm excited. What's your favorite part? What are you excited about the most right now, guys?
I'm excited about your episode, but I'm also excited about we got to talk to an old friend of ours who we worked on features together, and she's doing a ton of comedy stuff now. We're talking to a lot of different people. We're doing the interviews as we go, but we have somebody who does miniatures painting, who moved from or is an operator who does miniatures painting, and we're working with people or interviewing people who are really creative and doing amazing things in multiple different ways and different places. So it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
I'm excited. I'm excited for both of you. Danny, take it away. What do you got? What are you most excited about, Danny?
I mean, we're about halfway through, I think, recording the 10 that we kind of committed to. So I'm excited about the next 5, which we'll have to figure out who those people are because we haven't quite gotten there yet. But like, I'm always excited to like dig in deep and figure out who could potentially be a good story. But again, like I mentioned before, the Altadena story is so far my favorite.
That's awesome. I can't wait to hear it, and I'm excited for you guys. I thank you so much for being here on Cruise Control. Fun having a good time with us, hanging out. We crack some jokes. We have a good time. We talk about the business, and everybody check out Scene Change. Everybody, check it out. There's the mug. There we go. There's the mug.
Yes, thank you, Brian. It's been fun.
Yeah,
I really appreciate you.
Thanks for being here. Of course, guys, thanks to Thirsty Daddy, GR Waters. Thanks, GR. Been a good time tonight.
Oh, you know it. Well, these guys are great. I have to watch your podcast.
Check it out. I'm so excited for you guys. I am, and I'm sorry we lost Sean tonight, right, GR? That happens sometimes. We lost Sean. He's out there someplace.
You know that he's probably drowning his sorrows.
With some crab legs and some alcohol, right? Yeah. Thanks for being here, GR. Thank you, Danny and Aaron, guys, for being here. Appreciate you so much. Hope you had a great time tonight.
Thank you. We did.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys. Happy hump to everybody. As always, guys, thanks for being here on Cruise Control. Keep spreading the love. We got 18,100 and some subscribers. GR's got that number. GR, what is it?
116.
116 subscribers. The numbers keep going up because of you, but you got to keep spreading that love. You got to tell the word. Tell the world, guys. Tell your friends, your family, your uncles, your aunts, your grandmas, your grandpas, your great 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 grandmas and grandparents who love Scene Change. Have a great night, guys. Until next time. See ya.
Control show.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pep Star needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.